The battle awaits.
This is nearly an actual place, and then
Rohan must stand.
I wonder. So we have Southern Entwaith and Northern Entwaith. Do you think they get along? They both hate me, so that's cool. You want to trade? Brother. And then we have the Druedain. Do they also hate me? Of course they do. So. But these are all small tribes. I'm just a bit worried that if I start taking these places, they're going to like lash out and go after me. So I think it's still right to try and just keep everything standard for now.
Men of Rohan.
Oh, that's a tiny force. But thank you for the subscription, Baghdad Bob. Thank you for continuing to support the channel. It's very much appreciated. Thank you very much. But yeah, we have a lot of population surplus. Nice. Place got built. Oh, give me that money. Give me that money. That place is straight up just going to be a mine and nothing else. Oh, they didn't actually attack Ginberg? All right, nice. That is huge for us. Okay, I'm going to wait a turn, and then we're going to build Isengard. So we can get all the stuff from that. Nice. But yeah, what I need is I need to know in terms of... There you go. We can finally build Isengard. I need to know the difference between these factions and whether they actually get along with each other on. Because the thing for me is, right, if they don't get along, so if Southern Enedwaith do not get along with Northern Enedwaith, who are up here, and then also we have these guys, who are the Druedain, who don't hopefully get along with these guys, then that means that we can set up a really nice situation for Rohan, because we can attack one of them and not get attacked by another one, and then hopefully we can then go and just hammer the other one, right? But without knowing what that actually is, it's going to be really hard to do anything with it. So I just kind of have to wait and see what it looks like. The Dunlanding guys are still fighting Anduin Vale, so that really isn't an issue. And our money situation is just improving every turn. Now that we've actually been able to build this area, we can actually even, yeah, look, we can get even more mining from the Hornburg. What is this again? That's commerce, right? So I could build this, and then I could build this. So yeah, we're just getting more and more money.
Rohan must stand.
But with these guys, like, I don't even know if they...
Over here.
Do they even have, like, an army? Oh, yes, they do. It's a bunch of farmers, man. They're all farmers. Tribal youths, tribesmen, farmers. All right, well.
Men of Rohan.
You're about to get Big Daddy Rohan. Farmers. Oh, at Isengard, we can build our guys to have armor and also have access to improved like blacksmithing. Wow. Okay. That's why it was so hard to kill all these guys.
Riders of the mark. The battle awaits.
Okay, so depending on what the wild men do, I can move these guys over to here, right? And then we can move them across after a few turns. Hello, everyone. Hope you're doing well. Right. Okay, we got the industrial industries. We got the growth going. Wealth for manufacture is going to be really useful. So we can just keep building stuff over and over and over again. We could get some more armor crafting for our guys. Or we could get even more money. Also, we could build some helming lass or earling knights. Or these guys, earling men at arms. I mean, I feel like the biggest issue we have is fighting with just worse troops. So if we can have a situation where we have slightly better ones, I want to try the supply cart thing as well. Let's just see how that goes. Then, let's get some more archers maybe. Actually, more spearmen, I think. We don't have a lot of spearmen. This province surprisingly hasn't rebelled, though. See. Okay. So we have the distributors sorted. And if we just keep piling on the money in this area, and just keep increasing everything, we should be good. And then these guys are also ready.
Riders of the mark.
Do we think these guys are ready just to go? They are one of my weaker armies, but we need to keep the big army at Ginberg just to try and make sure that nothing else happens. I'm really not worried about the Dunlanding guys. Oh, nice. We can have one more governor. We can't have another spy, though. So can I get a governor of this area, then? Because that would be, like, super useful. So we could massively increase pretty much everything. There we go.
Men of Rohan.
Did Isengard finally get built? Yeah.
Riders of the mark.
It's taking so long. Finally, I can convert that so we have no more
Men of Rohan.
of the horrific stuff. Okay, so
The battle awaits.
that is the edge of my territory.
Ride out.
I should really build something here to improve cultural impact, so Because they're really not happy with me existing here.
Riders of the Mark.
Okay. Looks like we're going to declare war on the Druedain.
We'll hear him.
They have two big armies here.
Quickly.
Gondor is to the south.
Men of
And in
Rohan.
the next turn, we'll be able to take this. These guys are really happy, though.
The battle awaits.
I feel kind of bad, like, just hitting them up. But what are you going to do? Like, their whole area just seems to have been, like, kind of stagnant for the whole time. I have to destroy the silent hunters? Oh, well, it looks like they're probably going to attack me then. Greetings, Norik. Nice to see you. Hopefully you're doing all right today. Tawa!
Crush them.
Crush them indeed. Yep. I've just, okay. I may have just cocked up it.
Run them to the ground.
How many turns? I didn't realize I would need
Crush
to
them. Run them to the ground.
build stuff for this one. 3 turns. Okay.
Attack.
The thing is, they're all just farmers.
The battle awaits.
How hard can it be? Famous last words.
Men of the Riddermark. Follow me.
Right, how far can you go? Right, so you cannot get there in 2
Riders of the
turns.
Mark. The battle awaits.
We will leave this army here.
Right for.
Oh, minus 17. Jesus. You guys are really not happy here, are you? Okay, Isengard is nearly done. Let's convert this.
Men of Rohan.
This army is still not moved, so we're just going to leave it there. But yeah, the major thing is, depending on what these guys decide to do.
Influence
Oh,
is
cool.
gained through personal accolades such as governorship or appointment to political office, as well as achievements in battle. It may then be invested towards carrying out or reacting to political intrigues, meaning that a successful general in your family can be highly effective in political matters.
Okay, so we have a new edict. Unfortunately, I put it at exactly the wrong place. But we can get some more control, so these guys can be a bit happier. Over here, they're not very happy, but as we build more stuff, they will get happier. We are burning money a little bit more. Right, let's see how these guys go. Okay? Yep. Ba-ba-ba-da-ba.
The battle awaits.
Wait, you guys sent up like a tiny army.
Run them to the ground.
Okay. I mainly lost my
Men of Rohan.
my setup there. Okay. Oh, hello. Jesus. Woo! This was... What? That's crazy.
Riders of the Mark.
Right, so
Ride out!
we'll go here to block off this guy. If he decides to come back here, we can intercept him, and then we're gonna go south and attack the Pukel-men Dwelling. And hopefully, as I said, these guys will just not fight. If they decide to fight, then we're going to be in a situation. That is going to be a problem. But look at the wealth prosperity we have now. So let's just build more stuff. This area, I should have really got a governor for this area. I tried to click it, but it just didn't work, so. Gulf Half, I need you to do that. Because I need, hopefully, these northern guys up here just to leave me alone. Let's see. Yeah, okay, they're going back now. Boom. So it's easier for me to convert these places. It's a hell of a lot cheaper. Control is important at the moment. Let's just do that. There we go. Because, yeah, it was just a bit too pricey before. I kind of feel bad for, like, a lot of these provinces over here. A lot of them you can see, like, they have crazy surplus, right? So I can only put a ton of stuff here, but I've neglected them because I just don't have the money. It's rough. Right, this one, let's see. 200 for manufacture, agricultural buildings, so... There we go. Like, I should be using my growth to expand these places, because it's easy money, right? But yeah, I've been trying my best to instead try and fortify. I think they may have lost. What? Harad is at war with Mordor. Okay. That's definitely a thing. Seems like Gondor are just hammering Harad anyway. Have I even met Harad? No. Yeah, look at Gondor. Gondor have spread east. This is being fought over by somebody. This is no man's land. Owner is unknown of this area. What? How can it be unknown? Right. Okay, let's actually put... We can start chucking a bunch of growth stuff at these areas. So we can start growing them, right? So we can get a bunch of manufacturing points. And this will be something that we will be able to make a lot of. We do need to think about... What is that? Hunting grounds? Sure. That sounds fun. Okay, so we have a bunch of like small buildings here, which will massively increase our income. This area still needs growing, but it's getting there. This area is about to openly revolt, which sucks, even with the control that we have. But it's basically because, yeah, these buildings aren't built yet. But at the moment, it seems to be going pretty good. All right, let's see if this kind of quells it, or at least helps it a bit. Nice, okay. So if they decide to move their armies out, we just move our army across. These guys are good here, and then we just keep Just keep making, keep churning over, you know, making more and more money as we expand this economy aggressively. Raise a fleet? I don't even have a port, man. What do you mean raise a fleet? These guys are crazy. Right, we have expanded everywhere that we can, I think. Oh no, we can add another place to the Hornburg. So we add a smithy. Sure. So if we need to raise an army, we can. I should have really increased a lot of these things before. As I said, I've been pretty lazy in terms of doing the other provinces, but they're definitely paying off. Okay, these are at +3 now, so that's good. And these guys also aren't moving, so that actually works very well in our favor. Our places are holding even with higher amounts of stuff. The fact that these guys don't want to attack is great. It means that I can build these places, and then from there we can make a ton. Food consumption, but we get more money. It's pretty pricey, but I think it's worth it. Okay, let's just keep improving some of these places. There we go. Hey, Sneaky, nice to see you. We are bringing our old areas here, the East Fold and East Emnet, into the First World. We have so much construction. Oof. Get that. Our armies are just kind of stagnant because there's nothing for them to really do. So we're just shoring up our economy here. So when we need to make new stuff, we can do. Because yeah, look, we're making 9,000 a turn now. And that's just going to ramp up over and over and over again. Okay, they're at +4 now. I'm going to wait until this is built, and then we're going to march south. Because, yeah, all these guys are just farmers. So even the garrison, it's... I mean, this garrison is annoying, actually. But, yeah, the rest of them are just farmers. Like,
Follow me.
and if we take this, I'm pretty sure this will have a port. So
Rohan must stand.
that would be nice.
Men of Rohan.
We'll have one very good army, which is this one, and then we have one pretty decent army too. And the Dunlanding, but oh, that's Anduin Vale. Oh, they've crushed the Wild Men. That's the capital. Oh, they've annihilated it. God, the Hobbits are on the march. Yeah, the Wild Men are done for. Oh, that's nuts. I didn't realize that. Yeah, they must have got crushed in a battle. Anduin Vale really were the saviors of us in this whole thing. Like, without them, like, we would have just been under constant pressure, and we would have probably lost. It's just crazy to think about. Okay, let's just keep increasing. We're nearly at 10,000 a turn now. Is Isengard built? It is. And we can just keep building it up. The garrison is probably awful in Isengard right now. It's actually not bad. Yeah. So 2 more turns, and then we march south. And that opens a port, and then maybe we'll be able to build some cool stuff. Yep, one more turn. How's the culture doing? It's not really shifting very quickly. Would have been nice if it was a bit more or a bit better. Wow. These are just crazy what you can actually do with all of these. Let's just keep making more and more money. Okay, +6 on these guys. One more turn, and Enid Himrad will be built. And then we can go south with our 2 armies together. These guys are just... they're not attacking, so... Okay, it's built. It's +5, which is good. So... -5 each turn. I think it'll take a few turns to go down there. -14. Jesus. These guys are really not happy, are they? Ooh, Household Knights. That's kind of cool. I'm just going to leave this because I feel like it's going to go into open rebellion, even if I don't do anything. We could actually increase the Hornburg, which would be wild. Bring it into a new level. But I think doing these areas first is kind of the way to go. Just keep the buildings going. Keep increasing the money. Because I'm in the money. There we go. These guys are just not happy at all, though. So we have basically 2 turns to take Pukel-men Dwelling. You just got home. It's so cold outside. It's been like ice and raining over here. Are you actually mad? Stronghold has been cleansed. Province Gap of Rohan. The power of Shadow and its sinister followers are losing their grip over these lands. Their influence fading, may these evil forces be forever banished, never to return or spread their darkness again. God damn. Ride forth. Right. Oh. Okay, they have 3 Onagers. That's such a random thing. I have no Onagers, so... Oh, I have 1, sorry, and a supply.